What is up, YouTube? Chase Bristow, the Horny Homemaker here. I am just getting off work, and there are bus stops right by where I work, but there's a reason why I don't go to them. It's like I have some sort of sign tattooed on my forehead that only a certain kind of people can see. Because I swear, I could be in a crowded train heading to work or walking down a crowded street, and there could be some idiot just sitting there looking for a cigarette or some spare change, who can't get off his ass and do anything except for beg. Look, I got bipolar, I got depression, I got anxiety, I got PTSD. That ain't gonna stop me from going and getting a job. So, you know, I feel like I got this imaginary sign over my head that only these people can see, because I never see them begging anyone else when I'm around. Whenever I'm around, it's always me that they go after. I don't see somebody ahead of me or somebody behind me getting asked or approached by any of these idiots, these lazy individuals. I mean, if they know how to go and write a sign saying homeless, please help, or sit there and socialize and approach somebody for a cigarette, why the fuck can't they do it for a job? And why the fuck do they have to ask me? You know, 364 days of the year, I could be gagging on a peach and nobody would notice. But let some homeless guy need a cigarette and me be within eyesight of him, and I'm their shining star. Even though I don't smoke cigarettes, I vape. It's just ridiculous. And this is exactly why I don't do many videos outside, and I haven't since the Gay Nomad era. Because I don't see any point in going out or doing anything when I can't even walk down the street and enjoying minding my own business. Or enjoy something, listening to something on my phone, or enjoy the scenery without being hounded by these assholes. You know, if you can sit there and light a cigarette, you can take those goddamn fingers and write a resume. Christ, I learned how to write before I could flick a Bic. And if they know how to socialize, know how to ask, then they know how to have customer service skills. There's no reason why they can't get a job. But I would like the universe to take that energy from these fucking assholes and take it from that shit and throw it at, you know, a decent man. Maybe I could have a boyfriend. God forbid a decent man would do this to me. I mean, that's a fucked up world. And, you know, I've noticed by a lot of narcissistic people, a lot of assholes, very seldom will I have a decent human being notice me. And when I do, he's on my channel looking at my videos, or it's a woman, or he's straight. But to the gay community, I'm invisible. So I'm walking down to this bus stop that's way down here at the end of the line and kind of remote, so I don't have to deal with that. That pisses me off. I can't even walk outside without people begging. I mean, I was in their shoes. I was in the same fucking predicament for 6 years. Not once did I beg. Not fucking once. I have the decency to go on Grindr and have sex with somebody before I ask for anything. And if that makes me a whore, it's better a whore than a lazy piece of shit who sits on the sidewalks just asking for shit without even saying hello. That's bullshit. You want to get something for free from somebody, at least have the decency to be a whore. Otherwise, get a fucking job. You know, I guess I'm different. I guess my parents did do something right before they treated me like shit all about my sexuality and kicked me out because of it. But I will give them credit for one thing. They did raise me right and teach me how to conduct myself and right from wrong and hold myself accountable and apologize and show remorse. Something that a lot of today's society does not have. And if you're all wondering why my hair's slicked back like this, here's a little life hack for you. Don't rinse your shampoo out when you're in the shower. You'll have extremely clean hair when you get home and rinse it out. And you don't even need hairspray. This shit's been in there all day. And I stumbled upon that by accident. I was in a hurry and I literally forgot to rinse. So I've had shampoo in my hair all day. But once I get to the, I got a lot to say and it's going to be a live stream tonight. But I'm just venting because I have had every fucking block I've walked down, every time I sat at a bus stop or sat on a train today, I could not go without having somebody, got a cigarette? Can I borrow your phone? Can you get a fucking life and get the fuck out of my face and let me be? Can you fill out a fucking resume? Can you put a profile up on Grindr and sleep with somebody first? Or at least develop a friendship? Instead of just sitting there being a piece of trash, begging from a total stranger who just wants to get through their day? I mean, my God, I just want to get through my day. Common sense. I'm in a fucking shopping center. And I just get off work, regardless of whether they know that or not. I'm in a shopping center. I'm not there to socialize with a bum. If I wanted to socialize with somebody like that, I would volunteer at a fucking soup kitchen. Not walk down the street getting ready to go home from work. That is not the place for it. I mean, it's fucking bullshit. They need to start cracking down on it. Like, the police and the law enforcement need to crack down on that shit. I wouldn't have this trouble in Daytona. They see some vagrant in Daytona, they get thrown in the slammer and forced into going to this First Step Center, which is basically jail. You're not allowed to leave there unless you have a job. And here, this is why I like this bus stop. Nobody comes here, but it's still in use. So I'll do my live stream when I get home, and I will see you guys on that.